Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, July 7th. You'll be interested to know. Today's World Chocolate Day. This delicious day traces back to an early celebration of cocoa and the first shipments of chocolate around the globe, inviting everyone to indulge a little. Celebrate with a square, a sip, or a shared treat with friends and family. Go on, make it sweet and festive. Enjoy. So now you know. And now, it's time for the surf report. This morning it's looking fair with 3+ feet waves and a southwest ground swell. Conditions are clean early, but will get choppy later as the onshore winds pick up to 10 miles per hour. Expect 2 to 3+ feet by the afternoon, with a steady onshore breeze throughout the day. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m., with a 2-foot outgoing mid-tide, when the southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 16 seconds, and the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first low tide on Tuesday will be 1.5 foot, just after 8:30 a.m., followed by a 5-foot high tide at 3:45. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 69 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start strong with 3+ feet clean waves on Wednesday, ideal for catching a barrel. Thursday holds steady with 3 to 4 feet in fair conditions, making it a consistent day. Friday sees a slight decline into choppy 3+ feet surf, especially in the afternoon, so get out early for better conditions. This morning, it's partly sunny, and it feels like 68 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 8:08, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:49. It looks like we're in for a mostly sunny day, with temperatures reaching around 72, accompanied by a light south breeze, around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 73. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low of 64 and light winds around 8 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday through Saturday will be mostly sunny to partly sunny with highs around 72 to 73 and a light south wind near 10 miles per hour on Wednesday. Nights stay mild with lows around 65 to 66 and mostly to partly cloudy skies. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, California could begin testing kindergartners in math as early as January 2028, with the goal of identifying students who are falling behind early and providing necessary support. Proponents, including State Senator Akila Weber-Pearson, emphasize that math learning is cumulative and early intervention is crucial for academic success. The State Board of Education will create a list of approved tests for kindergarten through 2nd grade, while also considering factors like demographic information. However, challenges exist, as experts warn standardized tests may not accurately reflect young children's understanding of math concepts. The bill has passed the state Senate unanimously and is currently progressing through the Assembly. Now on to sports. The United States men's national team was knocked out of the World Cup after a lifeless round of 16 loss to Belgium. Lumen Field was full, but the atmosphere was lacking, as the team struggled to perform from the very start. Despite a promising build-up, they suffered a 4-1 defeat, with Belgium scoring early and often. Players like Christian Pulisic and Tyler Adams failed to create significant opportunities, and the team appeared timid under pressure. After years of development, the U.S. team faces the painful question of whether they can rise to the occasion in crucial matches. In local sports, Shohei Ohtani was electric last night, going 3 for 4 with 4 RBIs and a home run as the Dodgers topped the Rockies 8-7 at Dodger Stadium. Kyle Tucker added 3 hits, and the bullpen locked it down in relief to grab Game 1 of this 3-game set. The Blue are rolling, 4 wins in their last 5 games, and sitting at 60-32, best record in baseball right now. Tonight they go right back at it against Colorado. Justin Wrobleski starts for LA against Michael Lorenzen, first pitch at 7:10. This lineup has been one of the most dangerous in the majors all year, and every game matters as the Dodgers push toward the All-Star break with championship expectations. Meanwhile, the Chargers have contract negotiations heating up. Tuli Tuipulotu, their breakout edge rusher, won't rule out a hold-in if a deal isn't done by training camp on July 29th. The 23-year-old had 13 sacks and 32 pressures last season on his way to a Pro Bowl nod and cracking the NFL's top 100 list. Jim Harbaugh's squad needs to get this sorted before camp opens. In top news, wildfires rage in Portugal, Greece, and Spain, while Greek authorities warn of toxic smoke. The wildfire had burned across an area of 12,000 hectares by Sunday. More than 1,200 firefighters, backed by nearly 400 vehicles and 15 aircraft, tried to extinguish the blaze. Authorities urged residents in parts of Thessaloniki to stay indoors due to smoke from a burning recycling plant. In Greece, a fast-moving blaze triggered evacuation alerts for several suburbs. A 76-year-old man was arrested for negligence linked to the fire. About 85% of wildfires in Greece are caused by negligence. In business news, the 2026 FIFA World Cup is forecast to be the biggest gambling event in history. This has led to soaring trading volumes in June for prediction market platforms. Kalshi recorded more than $31 billion in notional volume, a 70% increase from May's total of $17.9 billion. Polymarket's International Event Contract Exchange set a new record with over $10.8 billion in June. Team USA is set to play Belgium in the round of 16 on Monday night. World Cup enthusiasm has boosted Rothera, which saw $2 billion in volume. Asaf Mayer noted that the World Cup is a critical moment for these platforms. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at just over $63,000. Ethereum is unchanged at just under $1,800. And XRP is down 1% to $1.13. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. New clues are emerging about the origins of interstellar comet 3I Atlas. This comet is a fossil from a planetary system that formed long ago in a distant area of our galaxy. Research led by Martin Cordiner at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center indicates that 3I Atlas is between 10 and 12 billion years old, making it more than twice the age of our solar system. Using the ultraviolet and visual Echelle spectrograph on the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope, scientists found unusual carbon and nitrogen isotopic ratios. These findings suggest that 3I Atlas formed far from its parent star, offering a unique glimpse into ancient planetary formation processes. And in entertainment news, virtual production company Orbital Studios has a new brick-and-mortar home. The producer, whose credits include Netflix's Nemesis and FX's upcoming The Drop, a snowfall saga, is setting up shop at Television City in Los Angeles. Established in 2020, Orbital Studios offers art teams, tools, software, and pipelines aimed at making virtual production faster and easier to budget. The move continues Orbital's global expansion through strategic partnerships with other soundstages. This partnership helps keep creative work, crew jobs, and production spending local. AJ Wedding, founder and chief executive officer of Orbital Studios, stated walking these stages, you feel the weight of what was made here. During its nearly 75-year history, Television City has hosted iconic TV shows. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American environmentalist and author, Rachel Carson. And she said, "In nature, nothing exists alone, reminding us of the interconnectedness of our world and the impact of climate change on seasonal patterns and ecosystems." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.